There, alright there, straighten you off there. Absolutely, as you know, red hot again. Perfect day to have a salad. I'm not going to do a small salad. I'm going to do a double salad, which means I'm going to do twice as much as I need for either my tea or tomorrow's dinner. Starting off, £1.49 kilo bag of sweet corn from Lidl. And there's the ingredients and that there, double amount of that in can there. I'm going to cook this and then let it go cold. Best way when you're having a salad, just put a lot in there. Get some more. A bit more, like the sweet, that'll do. Next, I'm going to put that in the freezer there. Bit of a freezer. I picked this up yesterday, alright. No messing about here. Iceberg lettuce. I'm going to weigh this as well. This has come from Lidl, this. Last time I bought one, I had to get it from Sainsbury's. It weighed an absolute ton in Sainsbury's. In Lidl, for 89 pence, which is what this cost, it was size of 2 cricket balls and it had no centre, no heart in it, no weight. I'll get them scales out. Those scales, I didn't weigh them in Sainsbury's, did they? Lidl, I didn't weigh them. Strange that. It weighs 874 grams. That's what it weighs there. It's a bit of a duster that. We'll dust that in a minute. Got my old, what do you call it? The old spinner. Salad spinner. You can have a look at that in a minute. As again, I'm going to do not too much of this. I do like my iceberg lettuce. I have to get another bag out there. Wrap it up in. Bags are never good enough. So look at these outskirts here. Yeah, I'm going to take that away. Ducks will eat that, I should imagine. That's alright. Listen to this sound here. You see it alright? Push it down on a miniature tripod. Listen. Oh, don't like that sound there, eh? I'll have to measure it no matter about that. Don't want this actual centre, not keen on that. Nice and crunchy, right? Actually, let's have it. Let's cut it up. Listen. Love that sound, mate. I can chop it. Here I can. Listen to that. Did you hear it there? Listen to that. Right, I'm going to spin her around. There's a lot of water in there. Put a lot of water in that. It's not really that cold neither coming out of the tap. Looks solid 23, 24 outside there. I've had this spinner a good 15 years at least. Never let me down. Oh, too much pressure there. And again, steady it up. It gets rid of all water once you drain it out, but as it is, I'm just giving it a quick rinse. Quick rinse. You see it there? Put it down a bit, better up. Quick rinse there. Clean. Look at that. That'll do there. Right, let's get some cheese on go. Good cheese this. I've got a Tupperware box because I'm going to do 2 meals. Mine as well get 2 done for the price of 1. There's only one thing being cooked right, but obviously that pot's a bit big. It'll do for the job here. Enough cheese for 2, maybe a bit on the side for my corned beef sandwich. If I have 2 or 1, I don't know. It's only a salad at the end of the day. I'm going to put extra cheese in there. Just enough. Straighten that off. A lot of cheese took off there. But not a lot in there. That'll do. Pretty good. Can't stop. Nearly halfway down that. Oh, where's my egg? About a quarter gone. Get that back in the old Forgot the old nitrogens. There's the ingredients there and the old nitrogen. Absolutely creamy, full flavour. It says 6, but it ain't not strong enough. Old Redstone there. Greaseproof paper, that's to keep the flavour in, as well as it's got to stop it going off. Don't want that air getting to your cheese, otherwise you'll lose the flavour before it goes off. Get that back in there. There's only one slight problem with the salad. That is my last bit of salad cream. The interlock left is there is no more. £2.30 that. I paid £1.15 last summer. Running out. Right, let's get this water off this old iceberg. Spin her around there. And the other way. Turbo. Didn't know I had a turbo in there. Clearly got a turbo. Let's drain it out. Listen. Oh, water still on that. Spin around again. Turbo's engaging. And the other way. Well worth whatever I paid for this spinner around. Wouldn't have been a lot. 7 or 8 quid. Bit of a turbo there, alright. Listen. Yeah, that's it there. What I'm going to do is put this in the fridge for half an hour because that sweet corn's still warm. By which time this will be chilled off in the fridge. Right, let's get those extras out of that fridge. You know what's coming, alright. Few silver skin onions, only an handful there, 125 for 230 gram drain weight. There's the old nitrogen. I like these, alright. There's ingredients, well we know what they are, but we'll have a look anyway. There it is, 125. Beetroot. I think this is £1.9 from Lidl. I like me crinkle cut beetroot, alright. There's the old nitrogens. £1.9, I'm sure is what it is. 430 drained weight. There's the old ingredients on top. Saracen and... what's that say? Saracen and Itzna. What the hell is that? No, not talking. Some bit of extras here. I don't need no mayonnaise because I've got this. Listen to them bottles there. Nicely chilled now, alright. Picked this up yesterday. Potato salad with creme fraiche. £2, 9p from Lidl. See there? For a kilogram. There's the old nitrogen. Looks alright that. Where's the ingredients? Right up there, look at that. Potato salad. So I won't be using mayonnaise, but I will be using, you know what I'm going to be using. Salad cream. Right, what is the hotels? Ah, yeah. The cheese I've just grated. I'm going to save a bit of that for my old sandwiches. Corned beef. And my corned beef. £2.36 from Sainsbury's, 9 slices. There's the old nitrogen and the old ingredients. There's 5 left because I've had 4. I'm only going to have 3 here, so I've got 2 saved for a nice sandwich with a bit of cheese later with beetroot and onions. Pickled onions. Right. What pot we having? Well, I know we have dilute pot. But I thought, you know what, let's have something different for a change. See if you can guess by sound. That's right. White wine. First time I had wine, red, about 8 or 9 year old, tasted like vinegar. And about 8 or 9 years ago, I had a bottle of red, put it in the fridge. You were alright. Supposed to have it warm, aren't you? Room temperature. Didn't know. I don't know. So I'm going to pick up a bottle of wine. Good liquor, that, innit? $4.99 from Lidl. You can have a read of them instructions there. If I'd have seen dry, I wouldn't have picked it up. I don't think I like dry. Not that I've tried it, but you don't want to be dried out. What pushed me over the limit was 11% alcohol. $4.99. It was marked up at $5.19 on the shelf. Nice bottle, nice colour to that end. Nice apple liqueur, that's why I picked it up. And this one, taste the difference range. Another white one. This is very, very, very expensive, this. I think they're both Italian, aren't they? That one says Italian. I think they're both, look at that, 12.5%. Reason I picked this one up, I didn't look at dryness again. I'd rather have been up here, but I've never had a dry, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It says here, light and refreshing white, which marries citrus notes with a bitter almond and crisp mineral finish, or citrus. That'll do me alright. You have a read there. Adriatic. This bottle here cost £7. £7. Well, we'll have a crack at that, alright. I'll do an individual review for both of them. Right, I think they're all chilled off now, so let's rear up. Rear up, alright. Start with Iceberg. We're not messing here. It's lovely Iceberg. Nice and cold. That's been in a good half an hour. Oh, that's what you're doing. Nice layer of Iceberg. I want some for tomorrow as well. I'll be alright in fridge till tomorrow. Just a little bit of Iceberg there. That'll do it. Bit of sweet corn. There's a little bit of heat left in that sweet corn. Just a little bit. A little bit over here. That's just a little bit of heat. I'm going to save some of that for tomorrow. Fine. Right. Corned beef last, as before. Start with beetroot. Nice amount of beetroot. Steady. Do like a bit of beetroot, no doubt about that. No doubt about it. A bit of that vinegar on there. Pickle, whatever you want to call it. Back in the old fridge. Just a couple of pickled onions. Just a couple. Quick rinse there. Don't need to do it, I don't think, but quick rinse. Couple of pickled onions. I just want two. Put a bit of that vinegar on there and all. Yep. So here you go in. Have 3. Why not? It's roasting. Have a proper salad here. Bit of vinegar on there. Lovely vinegar, that's. Next is the old corned beef. Only got 5 slices left. I can only have 3. So I'll say, hang on, I'm not sure that. There's 3 slices there. Should I have 3? No, I'll have 2. I'm only using it for another sandwich. Next, a bit of cheese there. Bit of cheese. Doesn't seem like there's a lot there, but there is. Even enough for a sandwich. Corned beef sandwich later. Enough, let's take a bit more out. That's it. Back in the fridge there. Right, what's that with? Salad cream? Salad cream, alright. Bit of salad cream. Oh, a bit more. Don't overboard with that. It's my last bottle. And I can't see them doing another 50% off Heinz products again. Is that all there's left? Your potato salad. There's potato salad out. And get a fresh fork here. We'll have a look at that magnificence there. This is pull here. Bit of a plastic there. Put a fork for this. Let's take it off, leave it on. Another fork here. Wow, yeah, you can smell the herbs on that. Plenty of mayonnaise here is what I'm going to call it. Let's get a bit on. We don't need to be skinflinting here. Get it on. Into that there. Have I missed out? This tub won't be thrown away. That can be reused for something. It's a good solid tub, that. Another reason I bought it there. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. I think that's about it. I think that's it. Let's get stuck in. No idea what it cost. No interest in what it cost. I'm just enjoying it for a change. Two forkers. We're going to start with this potato salad, £2.9 a kilo, with a great reusable tub. See herbs there? Did I do ingredients? I'm really salivating here. I touch a littleness, a little bit of firmness to that potato there. Nice creamy, a bit of a bite and all. Bit of vinegar in that, I can taste it. Really taste some herbs. Lovely creamy there. I want to get into this ice. Well, I can make a sandwich here, couldn't I? I can easily make a sandwich with this. Let's have a look. Bit of cheese in there. A bit more cheese in there. Bit of potato in there. A bit more cheese in there. Bit of beetroot. Nice big piece of beetroot there. Bit of sweet corn salad cream. You see there? I don't get much more in, but I can get a bit of that corned beef slice. Only two. Let's have a look at this parcel here. Alright there. I've seen them Indian street food videos on YouTube. They do something like that with this brown leaf, don't they? Let's have a look. I'm not getting much cheese out of that. Didn't I put any in? Oh. First thing they engaged there were iceberg lettuce. Then the beetroot engaged. I'm not getting that cheese. Oh, potato salad. A bit more. Got it all on fork this time. I'm going to put extra cheese on there. I'm not getting much cheese out of that. Bit of iceberg. There's that lovely cheese. It's extremely creamy, this cheese. A lovely flavour to it. Works wonders with that potato and fromage phrase there. Really works well together, that. Let's have a bit more. Remember, I've got double the amount. Oh, there. That's what I'm on about right there. Let's get a bit of corned beef. I'm going now. Corned beef, cheese and potato. Fromage free, whatever it was called. I can't remember now. I don't get enough lettuce, me. One thing I'd have every day if I could. Can't be a bit of iceberg lettuce. Look at them pickled onions over there. Get a bit of this salad cream moving in now. Get that lettuce there. I want a load of lettuce. I have no issue eating half the lettuce in one go. No issue at all. Really like my lettuce. Some salad cream on there. A bit more cheese. Oh, that lettuce. Here comes the sweet corn in now. Focus on the sweet corn here. Can you see alright? I'm not looking through camera. Too rare. Oh, I've said it before with these frozen sweet corn from Widow. $1.49 for a kilo bag. You'd think they put butter on it because they're very buttery. Lovely flavour then. Maybe beetroot, yeah. Let's have a bit of beetroot here. Look at that there. Goes well with chips and all. Well, it goes well with a lot of things. I only ever used to have it with salad, so it was a rarity. And I thought, you know what? I'm having some beetroot with my chips. Goes well with chips, alright. More of it. Really get stuck into that plate of salad. Oh, yeah. I just stubbed my toes there. No slippers on. Too hot for slippers. Look at that there. I've got a right fork for here. Really layered this fork up. That lettuce working wonders there. Acts like a shovel. Shovel her in there. Oh, nice bite there. Some pickle from beetroot. Absolutely magnificent. Got to make a sandwich out of an iceberg. I tried earlier on to try and make a big sandwich. Using the iceberg as the bread. Wrap it in iceberg. And a bit of this corned beef. No corned beef there. Bit of this, bit of that. Just layer her up there. Get as much as you can on that fork. No need to be greedy, just get it all on. That's magnificent, that. Is it missing now anything? Well, because I have the potato salad, it does work. It's lovely with just boiled potatoes, what you've coldened off, let them go cold. But because that potato salad was there, I thought, you know what, get that instead. You don't have to cook them potatoes up then. Messing about. It's already made. You smell it there. Lovely fragrance from there. I want more iceberg. There's not enough iceberg on there, but because I've made enough for 2 meals, one for tomorrow or later, I can really put a bit more. A little bit more. Only to be tight. Ain't that much in there, right? I'm gonna have some more, because I want some. Simple as that. Some of that crunchiness out there. Not much left, is it? I think I use about, a third of that iceberg? Maybe just of it. I'm going to save some plates. That's straight out of the fridge. Listen to them bottles there. You know what else I'm stuck on there? I can't get enough of this. I mean, just look at that. Try to make a nice sandwich here. Some potato in that. Can't see. That's potatoes. Have I had them all already? Well, there's a kilo of that. So I can always have a bit more. Bit of a mess here, but I'm not bothered. Let's just get it all in there. There's the leaf I'm looking for. Give it a good wrap round. Just like that. Let's finish it off. That's right. Plenty of salt gone already. I'll put a bit more salt on it. Oh, save that for tomorrow. Off on my tea. That is absolutely spot on. I've said it before last time I had a salad. Oh, I had a mini pork pie, didn't I? I'm not buying many pork pies in summer. Time I get them back to the fridge, the pastry's gone soft and they're no good. Just keep buying them in winter. Don't go soft, then you get that crispy, crunchy pastry. Long walk down there. That's how they do best ones. Right, I'm going to give this a quick, straightforward salad. 2 meals made up ready. I mean, I want tomorrow, I'll have it for my tea, who cares? Want some more, get it. Not that unhealthy, that. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, right there. Bit of dilute pop. I got that wine after I've had my dinner. Right. Cheerio there. Bit of a messy on camera.